Hello, my name is Bre. Welcome to the practice. Today we're going to be doing a quick and effective full body movement routine that you can do anytime throughout the day. This is a perfect way to start your day, to begin your lunch break, or during breaks if you're working from home. You can also do this in addition to any other training that you have going on. We're going to start in a chair pose at the top of your mat. Feet are hip distance apart, parallel to each other. Start to bend the knees, arms reach up over your head. Sink the hips a little lower. Seal the lips. Breathe through the nose. The spine is neutral. Last 3 breaths here. Option to lift the heels, come onto the toes. If the heels are lifted, gently set them down. Pivot the feet out, toes point out. Sit down the hips, yogi squat malasana. You can use your elbows to press onto the inner thighs. Start to lift the chest, the crown of the head reaches up towards the sky, and the hips sink down towards the ground. Release malasana and make your way into boat pose. So you can bring the hands behind you, set down the hips, and the legs lift off. The shins and calves are parallel to the ground. Reach and extend the fingertips forward towards the feet. Once you feel stable here with the legs, you're going to lock in this position with the legs, bring the palms of the hands together, and we'll do some Russian twists. So start over to the left. Move through center and over to the right. Back over to the left. Over to the right. Let's do 3 more each side. Try to keep your spine long, core engaged. Last one to the left. Last one to the right. Back up to center. Release the legs, cross the ankles, make your way into a high plank. So you're on your toes, and then bring the hands a little bit farther out. We're going to be doing 5 wide-armed push-ups. So engage the core, push the ground away first, set up that stable position, that plank of wood from the crown of the head down to the heels. If you need to set the knees down, you can. Either way, let's go for 5. Lower down. Push it up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring the hands back together for high plank. The wrists are underneath the shoulders. Clean it up here first. We're going to hold here for about 10 seconds. Step the feet a little bit wider. Engage the glutes, stay on the toes. Let the hips sink down. Engage the glutes, start to gaze forward, upward dog. And then lift the hips, downward dog. Let's do 2 more. Shift forward, high plank. Upward dog, engage the glutes. Downward dog. Last one, shift forward, high plank. Upward dog. Downward dog. Set down the knees. Come to a seated position. We'll take a twist over to the left. So the right hand comes outside the left thigh. Left hand comes behind you. Sit nice and tall. And let the breath take you into the twist. Just 3 breaths here. Release and twist over to the right. Release, both hands come onto the thighs. And we'll just finish up this practice with a 30-second silent meditation. So you have the option to close down the eyes. This will just allow our heart rate to slow back down so we can ground into our bodies again and jump back into our day feeling good and refreshed. So option to close down the eyes. 30 seconds here. Focus on the breath. Slow down the heart rate. And arrive. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. Check out our channel. We have almost 500 classes here, lots to explore, lots to play with, and we'll see you again on the mat very soon. Lots of love. Namaste.